Hey everyone, you're home on Tools with James, and today we're going to scarify our lawn. I'm going to show you how to do it, what it's all about. Super easy. First thing we're going to do, we're going to edge the lawn, we're going to scalp the lawn. We'll have a look at the actual scarifying is. Let's go. Alright, we've edged the lawn and we've hit it down with the rotary mower to the lowest possible setting that we can get to. And as you can see on my kikuyu here, we've hit some dirt, we've hit the crowns, we're right where we need to be now. To let you know, this is a warm season grass and we're heading into the warm weather, so I wouldn't be doing this in the cold. You've got to wait till your grass is actively growing. Now if you've got fescue or buffalo, you can scarify as well, probably if you're using a mower without a catcher, but this is more so for grasses that send out runners like your kikuyu, like I've got here. Now, the reason we want to do this is I normally mow it with a cylinder mower, and this gets the grass down very, very low. I've had to use the rotary mower for the last sort of few months just to clean up the lawn because the lawn's actually grown too high and it's got really, really spongy. And the reason it's got spongy is it's got a layer of thatch sitting underneath the lawn. Now, this is the dead grass that grows out and runs underneath your main lawn, and it slowly works up a root ball, and you end up with a horrible spongy lawn that you can't mow as low as you'd like to. So, we're going to fix that with a scarifier, and that's what I've got here. Now, I've done a video on this. I'll tag that in the top right. When I bought this, they were really, really hard to get a hold of. You can pretty much get them anywhere now. This one's about 300 bucks, 36 volter, takes two 18 volt batteries. It'll do the job, but what you want to do is you want to flick the catcher. So keep the rotary mower. We're going to take the catcher off this. So we flick the catcher off, and you don't want to put your rotary mower away because we're going to use that to pick up all the thatch that comes out of the lawn. Now, we will do this a lot of times. I'll probably get, no joke, probably 50 loads in the catcher out of this. So make sure you're on green waste bin night, or you've got a trailer or something to take it away, because I've already filled the bin just with doing the scalp with the rotary mower. So we're going to press on. We're going to use this, and I'll give you a bit of a closer look. You can see here, it's super lightweight, this one. You can see here we've got some tines, and what these are going to do is these are going to vertically cut into our grass and pull up all the thatch as it goes. And as I mentioned earlier, you don't want the catcher on for this because you're going to fill it up way too many times. You're better off running your rotary mower over afterwards or raking up into a pile and getting rid of it that way. So without further ado, let's jump in, let's get this lawn scarified. So check this out, just one thing to be careful of, or actually a couple of things. So one is you want to make sure that you've watered the lawn pretty well a day or two before, because you don't want it to be rock hard, but you don't want it so soaked that it just starts pulling out all your roots of your plant. You just got to watch out for your sprinkler heads as well. Just take that into account. But here we go. So that was a bit of a soft pass. We'll go in a bit lower. Just like your rotary mower, it's got height adjustments. You can see there already that dug a bit deeper. I'm going to go in one deeper again, I reckon. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, plenty more that time. Let's go again. This machine's coping pretty well, but Ryobi has made a better machine now. They've made takes a 36 volt batteries, and I got a buddy that's got one. It does do actually a better, well, not a better job, but it copes a little bit better. You might hear this thing under strain a little bit as you go through. So you can see we've pulled quite a bit out now. and certainly the bin will be full. But you can do a couple of passes with this. So you can go this way, then you can go in reverse of the way you just came down, and then you can crisscross as well, which is what I'm going to do today, because I'm going to give this a really good crack. I'm not so worried about pulling it to pieces, because I know this lawn, it just comes back, like it just bounces back, it loves it. So I'm going to go pretty aggressive on this. Again, just watch out for those sprinklers. Well, it's a bit more of a close-up look. We're making plenty of a mess, but there you go. This is all the stuff that's coming out. So that's what we're going to get rid of, and we'll be left with, you know, pretty much just a few roots in the ground. But when it bounces back, it's going to be $1 million, and it should be able to be mowed quite low again. So let's finish up. So that there is pretty much just a one-way pass, and as you can see, my green waste bin is chock-a-block full. Now we're going to head back across this way and get the rest of the thatch out. So we're cutting it in a crisscross direction. So we're going to do that now. So you can see here now the aftermath of, let's call it the crisscross pass. So one more go with the rotary mower. We're going to pick this up. Bin's full, so we're going to do a pile now, and then I'll give you a bit of a close-up of what the finished product is. We've removed the thatch, and we've got a bit of dirt exposed, which is totally fine, and we've done the pass horizontally and vertically. So we're in pretty good shape. And we'll let the neighbours think that they've got the best lawn in this street for now, but give it a week or two and we'll be back. All right, one more thing to do and then we'll wrap up. Okay, last but not least, we want to give the lawn a really good water, because we're going to treat it like a new lawn now. We've given it a fair old beating, so we're going to give it good water in, and I'm going to put water on this every day for probably the next 2 weeks. And we've got some warmer weather on the way, and this lawn will bounce back really, really quickly. So make sure you do your watering. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching the vid. If you did like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Home of the Tools, there's plenty of other lawn videos on there, and there's some DIY around the home things as well. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.